Matt, you're a f***ing slave. You're a slave. Good boy, Matt. Good little boy. Good boy. You got to go home and hug your little white kids and know in the back of your head that you're selling out your own people. You're creating a future for this country that's worse off for your own children. You fraud. I'm cooking Matt Walsh in the timeline. Yo, but before I get to the stream and talk about the nostalgia, Matt Walsh is a what he's trying to do is get the audience to think that I'm a 70 IQ communist third worldist. If I'm so retarded, Matt Walsh, then ask your dad to debate me. Call up Ben Shapiro and say, please, daddy, can I debate the guy that I'm so angry at? And you know what happened? He probably did. And he said, no, nah, hung up the phone. Or he's just a pussy and realizes he knows he's on the wrong side of history. He cannot defend his points. So he's going to continue to say that, oh, I'm Haitian and I'm a communist and I'm a and I'm an Islamist. Nobody believes this fucking bullshit anymore. People are tired of it. Matt Walsh, shut the fuck up or just debate. Stop tweeting at me. You're wasting everyone's time. Just like your boss, Ben Shapiro, is wasting away eating at this country. Shut the fuck up or debate. If I'm retarded, you would be able to debate me. If a retard that I disagreed with said, hey, debate me, I would debate him because it's a retard. It's a 70 IQ retard. Now everybody knows that you're disingenuous. You don't mean what you say. You can debate transgender college students, but when it comes to the retarded communist Haitian, now you're scared. What is a woman? Oh, two genders. That's all you can debate is two genders. Shut up. You're selling out your country. You're trying to say that, oh, I snake Catholicism and Christians. Ben Shapiro laughed in front of you about nuns and about priests being pedophiles, making fun of Catholicism in front of your face. And what did your little goy slave ass do, Matt? Oh, okay. Okay. You sat there like a good little goy and did nothing. But I'm the evil guy destroying Christianity. You're selling out your country and your people right now. Talking about the left, it's the transgenders. What year do you think it is? You think people are still talking about transgenders? This is the problem? Transgenders run the government? TranPac has 98% of their politicians winning elections? No, Matt, it's your boss. Therefore, it's you. You work for them. You're selling out white people right now. You're talking about the white, you put in your flannel shirt. Matt Walsh, every stream, puts on his flannel shirt and I just went fishing. I'm an American and I'm doing something for this country. And talks about transgenders and the left. That's who killed Charlie Kirk, a transgender. That's why the white race is declining. That's why there's gay pride flags in all the churches in America, most of them, because of the left. You think that's the reason why? Was it the left who started Epstein's Island, Matt Walsh? Was it the left who owns Donald Trump? Is Trump pushing in the chair for the left or for Netanyahu? Is it the left that's bombing Iran after they said no new wars? So just shut the f*** up already. I'd be mad too. How does he have 3 million followers? Because he talked about transgenders like 3 years ago. And look, he's going to continue to keep tweeting. And, ironically enough, I've had this situation, the same one with Matt Walsh, as someone else before. Someone else called me out, got upset, said, let's fight. I said, okay, let's fight. You know what they did? They kept on tweeting. Matt Walsh is the same thing. Has a disagreement. I said, all right, let's fight. Let's debate. Let's get in there. Me versus you. Oh, just keeps on tweeting. Matt Walsh said, think about this. Matt Walsh's stream should be, so lefties, Langford Gerf. So Ben, Langford Gerf in my ass. You're saying it's a waste of time talking about it? It's not though, because this subject is continuing to grow a lot. Everyone's talking about it, and you're seeing the old guard, the old conservative movement continue to try to run and hide from it. They're trying to use cancel culture tactics. They're trying everything to divert. They're trying to avoid this conversation. But Matt Walsh, it's inevitable. You could try to run and hide and talk about trannies. Everyone's going to learn. Everyone wants to know. Everyone's sick of this. Everyone sees that our politicians are flying out to Israel, kissing the wall, humping it. There's not going to be another populist politician in America that is a Zionist, that represents what Matt Walsh is about. And that's why you're going to see him deflect. It's funny. Matt Walsh called me a douchebag. He called me a douchebag. There's so many parallels. If you've watched my career, everybody that I've destroyed intellectually, they all say the same shit. When I debated the red pill godfather 2 years ago, because he said you should get a vasectomy, he's like, you douche nozzle. Matt Walsh, I'm like, hey, okay, you don't think that Zionists control America? Let's debate about it. He says, this douchebag is black. Matt, keep your stupid boomer insults back in 2016 when Ben Shapiro was actually popular. Now he's losing subs. Candace Owens is skyrocketing without Daily Wire. Brett Cooper, who I actually just saw in Nashville, she's skyrocketing. You're one of the only ones left. You're a white Catholic. This black Muslim douchebag. Douchebag? Matt, you're a slave. You're a slave. Good boy, Matt. Good little boy. Good boy. You got to go home and hug your little white kids and know in the back of your head that you're selling out your own people. You're creating a future for this country that's worse off for your own children. You fraud. You're going to look at your coworkers in the eyes and your family and be proud of what you've accomplished. You've done nothing since 2022. That was a good documentary about the trannies. What is a woman? Other than that, what do? You sit there and put in beard oil and a flannel shirt and repeat what Ben Shapiro says you can? That's your life? That's your existence? That's what your output? I would not be able to look in the mirror. Man to man, Matt, you should be ashamed of yourself. As much as you call me a black Muslim terrorist, at least I'm fighting for my country. What the fuck have you done? What have you done? These people make me sick. Genuine. Wallahi, they make me sick.